What is going on, Carnage? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another video here today on the channel. In this one, we're going to be talking about DLC, and you guys will be watching a very spectacular gameplay in the background by my good friend KARNAGE for his eyes. This one is a double DE-ATOMIZER on Frost with the FHR-40, so you know he's going to be melting, he's going to be ripping through people left, right, and center, and he makes it look so easy. I gotta say, whenever I commentate gameplays like this, I just get so jealous because I personally just have this voice going for me. I don't have the gameplay skills like this, and it makes me sad, man. So, hopefully you guys do enjoy this, and if you guys do, make sure you drop a like down below. If you guys want to check out Frizz's Eyes, his link will be down there in the description. And additionally, if you guys want to check out me, my channel link is down there as well. My dude Frizz's Eyes is really close to 30,000 subscribers, just about 2,000 away, so let's try and close that gap here a little bit for him. And I personally am on that road to now 60,000, so your support is of course greatly appreciated there. But let's talk about DLC and DLC 1 in particular. So as of recently, Associate Project Director at Infinity Ward Lee Ross, the guy that you guys may know for zombies within Infinite Warfare, the zombies in Spaceland game mode within the game, he's been on Twitter recently, taken to a brand new account here, a fresh account under the Twitter handle IW_Lee_Ross. So if you guys want to check him out, he of course is a great account to follow and interacts quite well with the community with what he can. But somebody asked him the other day whether or not there's any clarity on for when DLC 1 was going to be happening, to which he gave us a straight up blunt answer, which we've never really seen because it kind of takes away from the PR department's job. But Lee Ross gave a straight answer of January 31st for PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 4 Pro. So whether or not he got the date wrong or he was not allowed to say it, the tweet is no longer up on his Twitter. Now, my guess would be that it's not incorrect, but rather the fact that he spilled the beans here on this one, something that he's not supposed to do. There's been no official teasers for DLC 1 at the very moment, and it's something that at this point in time, we have no information, but it is something that is still relatively on the horizon. We did see a little bit of a debut of Black Ops 3 DLC in mid-December, if I'm not mistaken here, where it gave us a little bit of a time frame to expect it, and we knew that then Black Ops 3's Awakening DLC pack was February 2nd. Now, to put it into perspective here, this is something that does follow the regulated terms and when we can normally see a DLC 1 drop for each specific game. Black Ops 3, like we said, was February 2nd, Havoc's DLC pack in Advanced Warfare was January 27th, Onslaught for Ghosts was a little bit later in February 27th, and Revolution for Black Ops 2 was January 29th. So it's all relatively in that same time frame, so January 31st is not out of the ordinary for a date for a DLC pack. Now, most DLCs, and that goes for the majority of them, some of them have come out on Thursdays, but the majority of them have come out on Tuesdays. And if you take a look at the calendar for the upcoming year, January 31st just so happens to be a Tuesday. So it does look like all signs do point now towards the PlayStation 4 exclusivity period starting on January 31st and then a month later with Xbox One and PC getting the same DLC. Now, as for teasers or anything like that, we don't have any official word on when we'll be getting some, except for save one thing that's been in the game code of Infinite Warfare's Zombies in Spaceland, something that was found in the arcade and is really rather just a placeholder for different posters coming up and labeled as such DLC 1, 2, 3, and 4. There is something that I'll put on screen now we can take a look at to maybe give us a little bit of a hint. Now, the voice actors listed on the poster are that of our same characters from Zombies in Spaceland, so the continuation of the story goes on, and as we know with Zombies in Spaceland, it's the first chapter of horror in Willard Wyler's casting experience, so we can only assume it's going to be something that still ties in immediately thereafter Zombies in Spaceland, but to what extent, we don't exactly know. Now, multiplayer-wise, we don't have really any information other than the fact that the date still applies also to the multiplayer side. The pack itself is probably going to include 4 multiplayer maps, a zombies map, and potentially, I don't know if it's actually going to happen like this. This is just complete theory and speculation, is the fact that maybe we'll get a Modern Warfare Remastered map as well here on top of that. As we've discussed here on the channel previously, the Variety map pack was something that was a thing in Call of Duty 4 back in 2007, back in 2008. With that, there was a map pack, one specific one with 4 different maps Initially, they were slated to be 6, but 2 of them were cut and then therefore added into the base game of Modern Warfare 2. But regardless, there is still the possibility of DLC in Modern Warfare Remastered. Whether or not it actually comes, I don't know. We don't know overall. There's nothing been hinted towards it, but it would be a cool little thing to add it in on top of that as another little added bonus within the multiplayer map pack. So that said, I think we're going to wrap it up there with this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and hopefully got a little bit of an insight here now into DLC 1 with Infinite Warfare. Once again, the contents are still up in the air, but the date seems to be pretty much set in stone at this point. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like down below. Of course, make sure you go check out Carnage Frizz Eyes. He is on that road to 30,000. I'm on that road to 60. So if you want to check out my channel as well, that's down there. But make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date with everything on Carnage. And finally, leave your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. What do you want to see here out of DLC with Infinite Warfare and possibly Modern Warfare Remastered? Thanks for watching though. Mine has been Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.